Hi everybody, so I'm here today with Jerry. Jerry has been a fantastic member of my VIP Team Miles program, and I wanted to share today some of her journey with you. Jerry has been absolutely lights out fantastic. She's applied everything that's needed to be applied, and she was really passionate about also wanting to share some of her story with you. So hopefully you find this of interest, guys. So Jerry, like, to get started, just to let everybody know, like, where were you before we started working together? Like, where were you at in your journey?
Okay, well, I'm going to go right from the very beginning, Alan, because it's probably easier that way. Basically, um, as- I've always been very shy. I've always had lacked confidence and self-esteem. Um, Basically, as a child, I was raised in an abusive home, and there wasn't much love around. And then I was bullied and beaten in school for being fat. So I pretty much spent my early years just feeling absolutely crap about myself. And that basically carried on into my teenage years. When I got to 16, I moved out. I got a full-time job, and then that just basically just became the start of my destructive life and my destructive eating. I used food to cope with my emotions, and people basically became my enemy. Um, I fell pregnant with my daughter at 20, and I knew I loved her from the moment I fell pregnant. I just didn't know how to love myself. But then the more I got into the pregnancy with her, the more I realized I had to do something. She depended on me and she needed me when she was born. But unfortunately, as much as I was a really good mom, I couldn't look after myself. I didn't know how to. And by the time she was 2, I weighed my absolute heaviest. And looking at the photographs now of then, I don't recognize her. So that was when I was 20, and I'm now 39. So I've basically swung the last 19 years, just in and out of different diets. Some worked, some didn't. But I didn't have the mindset and I didn't have the structure. I didn't have any confidence. I would go to all these group meetings and you sit in a circle and they'd be like, "Hi, Jerry, how was your week?" And you just want to run out the door because you weren't in the right place to speak to anybody about what was actually hurting emotionally and what was making me eat. And then the weirdest thing happened. I was just on Facebook one day and I saw like your advertisement, and the universe guided me to you. That's the only way that I can explain it. I just felt as if I just knew all along that wherever I was searching for, it was Forever Fit. And after doing 2 of your 5-day challenges, that was it. I was ready.
Okay.
Nervous, but I was ready.
Yeah, I mean, like, you sound like you've been on a really, really tough journey to get to the point before you'd even obviously gotten to the point of wanting to do the 3-day 5 challenge. I remember you doing it, and I remember I think you did it at least twice, maybe even 3 times. And
I did it twice. I lost weight on it twice, but it started unraveling things inside of me, and I think that's why I was ready to sign up, be a part of the VIP package.
okay, so when you finally took the plunge, like, fast forward 4 months, so you've been on the program for 4 months, and where are you now? Like, what have been your results? What's different about you?
Okay, well, the result wise, I've lost 23.5 pounds and 32.5 inches, which is just amazing. I mean, that's practically, I've lost like an inch wise, probably a small child off my body. Um, but mentally, I'm a whole different person. I'm confident and I'm happier. And I really feel as if I have been on a personal life-changing journey. This is more than just losing weight. This is more than just stepping on the scales every week, or doing the exercises or doing the eating plan. This basically has just been so life-changing. And I am very, very proud of myself. And it's amazing how little 4 months, or what 4 months can do in such little time. It is just absolutely incredible. And I know that, I still have a lot more weight to lose, but I know that I will continue with Forever Fit doing it. And I've made a few friends in the group along the way.
Yeah, like I think the thing is that like you've lost a good amount of weight. You've lost 24 pounds, and a lot of people will go, "Oh, 24 pounds." But the thing is, the way in which you've lost the weight, it's been 24 pounds of fat. You've not lost 24 pounds of water, or 24 pounds of muscle, or 24 pounds of everything humanly possible. It's 24 pounds of targeted fat, and it's made a massive difference. And like you say, I think the thing is that like you as a person, like just from my point of view, have completely transformed. Like 4 months ago, there was no hope in a million years that I'd have been able to get you on to do a video testimonial, and just getting you to take your daily, like your weekly photos to track your progress was enough of a thing of, oh, do I have to do it? Is anyone going to see them? Where do I have to put them? And here we are on doing a video call, doing a testimonial, and genuinely your journey has been fantastic. And I think you hopefully give a lot of hope to people out there, to show that you can come from a really, really difficult situation and still make a massive transformation if you just focus and you follow the steps. Like, I suppose the last thing I want to kind of ask you is, so what would you say to somebody who is in and ahhing and they're sat on the fence about potentially joining one of my paid programs? What would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
My advice would be to just do it, because the more that people say to themselves, should I, shouldn't I, that's the fear. And the way I look at it is, if you have fear, fear will always control you, and it will always tell you what to do. So my advice would be is just to take the plunge, because what they get from this program is more than a weight loss program. It's a spiritual program. I mean, I found myself, and like I said, it's only took me 4 months, and I want other people to be able to follow their own journey and see where this takes them. I mean, Forever Fit is not just losing weight. It is changing your mindset. It is discovering who you are. And anyone that sat on the fence, all I can say to them is just do it. It's like if you're going to go bungee jumping or skydiving, just do it. Drop the fear. The fear will be there. You've just got to learn not to listen to it. Listen to what you actually want. Listen to what your heart is telling you. And everyone that I've seen in the group has lost weight. They've lost inches. And like I said, it's fats that we're losing. We're not losing water. I don't think I've had a single week where it's been water weight. It's been pure, hard exercises. And then every week, got the measuring tape out. Out of 16 weeks, I've had 2 weeks where I didn't lose any measurements. And I'm fine with that. But to lose 32 inches in 16 weeks, I want other people to see what this can do for them too.
Fantastic.
And they will, they will find themselves. That's the only way that I can put it, Alan.
Fantastic. Like it's amazing. Like your journey has been fantastic. Like I'm so proud of you, and you should be really proud of yourself. I hope somebody takes inspiration from this video, and that's it from me, and that's it from Jerry. Speak to you soon. Take care, guys.